They are very welcoming, friendly, laughing. Day in Jakarta. They're very friendly here, and they don't see people from other places that often. So if you compare with Malaysia, if you compare with the big city Malaysia, they are very welcoming, friendly, laughing.
They say salam every time.
They give salam every time. That doesn't mean they don't. It doesn't mean that they don't do that in Malaysia. Only they do it here more often. Selamat pagi. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh, timbul.
Pagi.
Thank you.
Istri itu.
Okay, oh, baik timbul.
Pagi, Bang. Assalamualaikum. So we are here in Batavia Cafe, and I just got a nice cafe, and this is Cafe Aceh. Aceh is the most northernmost part of Sumatra, and this coffee is full of aromas. It has a bunch of butterscotch taste and a hint of dark cacao. Let's try it. You can really feel the aroma. It's bitter. Just what I like it. This brother, Ali. So Ali Abang, he makes wajang kulit. How do we call them?
We call wayang kulit, and this is golek.
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 Okay.
Golek means 3 dimension.
Yeah. He make golek and wajang kulit. He make it by hand himself, and he has a studio where he also has a show. And I still have the video actually that you gave the show.
You keep that.
I keep it.
The story from the books, yeah. Very good.
And from there you started. You learned from your uncle.
Yeah.
And then you became expert.
Yeah, expert. Thank you. Yeah, I still work now. Yeah, I'm so very happy work with this.
And you open every day?
Every day except Monday.
Except Monday.
Yeah, Monday because the museum also closed on Monday.
Okay. So we just got a SIM card. It was a smooth process for 2 months, 40 gigabytes, more than enough monthly. And we got some nice souvenirs, some dining equipment, and a nice water bottle.
Thank you. Terima kasih banyak.
Hey travelers! We're visiting my teacher, my guru from Depok.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a look around in the traditional market. Tell who you are, teacher.
Ya. Hello, saya Mahmun. Ya, saya guru bahasa Indonesia, dan alhamdulillah hari ini bisa bertemu. Ini senang sekali ya, momen yang sangat menyenangkan. Ya.
We are at the Padangese restaurant, and how it works at this restaurant is they have the small dishes, and you take the one you want and they will give it to you. We are now at the University of Indonesia, and this is a very nice place where you can eat outside where you can have some fishes, where you can have an authentic experience. So we are here with some friends from
Australia, one.
Aceh and France. We have these brothers. Behind me we have two uncles from Germany and Austria, and they all came here to do charity. So they come from an organization called Hasene, and this organization gives charity to more than 100 countries. And they come here to check if everything goes well and if the money that's donated by the people comes to its place. So it's a very important position for them, and may Allah make it easy for them. Most of them, it's the first time coming to this place, and it's different, it's hard. Alhamdulillah, it's an important job. Which organization are you?
Okay, my name is Mukni Afan. I am a director of Kafala Indonesia Foundation. Our office in Aceh, Indonesia. We are working on the social and humanity project. One of our donors is Hasene International from Cologne, Germany. And this year, Alhamdulillah, they support Indonesian people with the Kurbani project. Alhamdulillah, for 90 cows. Alhamdulillah, 90 cows, 25 in Palu, and the rest in Aceh. Thank you very much.
Dari negara lain, Prancis, Jerman, Australia. Assalamu alaikum. Together we are with our dear Sensei Hakim from the dojo
Aiki Kenkyukai, Aikido, Indonesia.
and we are at our first lesson, archery. Archery is an ancient form of warfare. It's also a skill that is handy for hunting back in the day. Today, luckily, we don't have to hunt with a bow and arrow. We don't have to wage war, but it's still a good skill to have. It's the skill of the prophets. It's a sunnah, and also the Turkish traditions.
Yeah.
The Mongolian traditions have a lot of archery. What can you tell us about archery?
Okay, the archery is one of the prophetic tradition. It came from Rasulullah SAW, and also it came from the Ottoman Empire also. And the things that we should now make the archery living in the ummah right now, because we need to building the characters, the warriorship characters in the ummah. Right now, ummah is like very like their adab is like it's in the very, you know, it's not really the education is not focusing on the adab.
Yeah.
The spiritual side is only like ritual. Now we try to through the archery, we try to building the what we call the futuh characters, the warriorship characters, inshallah.
So don't think it as of a hobby, as of just doing something, but it's part of a bigger whole. So today, as a youngster, having a skill is necessary, and archery can help build up your character, get adab and akhlaq where needed.
Inshallah.
you.